The SNP crisis continues to get worse for the Scottish National Socialists as Amy Callaghan, one of the SNP minions, had to be forced to apologise for previously supporting Patrick Grady, who was the former chief whip of the SNP, who got into trouble because of misconduct against the 19-year-old boy. And this issue is getting much worse. First, you had Ian Blackford falling into the same trap of publicly supporting Patrick Grady, and post-investigation, everything else already done. And now you had this idiot who did the same thing. Now she's been forced to come out to say that I am both sorry and ultimately take full responsibility for my words. But yeah, who else is going to do it? It's your words. As insensitive, poorly worded, and misplaced as they were. I'm taking full accountability for the hurt and disappointment I've caused. Survivors must be supported. Not Patrick Grady, right? And in case, she forgets tomorrow and then she comes out accidentally say the exact opposite, it's probably best to remind her who is a victim and who is not. Now, as I said over the last couple of days on this channel, I'm just sick and tired of just talking about the SNP internal conflict and gossip. What I'm more concerned about, as we reported yesterday, is the state of affairs in Scotland for normal people, real people in Scotland. When you have people waiting for up to 2 days in the hospital A&Es, thanks to Humza Yousaf and his structural chaos that is created for the healthcare system in Scotland. I think these are the real issues that we have to talk about. I think these are the real problems that we have to talk about. For example, in Westminster, we have the highest tax burden in decades. Inflation is still going up. The real cost of living crisis is getting worse. So we have to talk about these sort of issues. And, there's a lot of problems with the political class in this country. They try to distract you. The media, the mainstream media, try to distract you every single day with nonsensical issues. And, as I said, there's a lot of other problems that we're going to discuss on this channel, especially today on Disrupt. Today's episode of Disrupt is going to be at 5 p.m. instead of 6 p.m. We have an exclusive story about a national scandal. Basically, I'm not going to completely spoil it, but a 17-year-old kid who has now been kicked out of a college in this country for being conservative. We're going to interview him on the channel at 5 p.m. So definitely tune in then, subscribe to the channel. I'm Tousi, and we are the media.